Good morning. This is Dick Powell, AD5CS, and this is the flight of New Mexico Space Studies 06 on the May the 4th, 2014. Show's a little over 20 minutes long, so sit back and enjoy. Setup takes a little bit, but we got a really good crew, so things went pretty fast this morning. Our last couple of balloons, we've had real slow ascent rates, less than 1.5 or less than 2 meters per second. This time we gassed it pretty good, and we, I think, got 5 to 7 out of it. But we actually had 3,000 grams or 3 kilos free lift before we actually launched. This is the view from the MOBIS camera on the upper end of the camera box. And right at the present time, we're looking back up. We're tying off the balloon and getting ready to attach the payload line.
Okay, give me a pass. We're ready to go up. We want to be picking things up, and when it gives a signal, we head.
Larry, we're going to walk it up.
Feed it up, kind of. Yeah, toward the balloon,
okay.
So the stuff isn't dragged.
You bet.
You guys got it?
Make
sure their parachutes okay. Let's pull that. Walk it to where you're going to do it.
Okay, start walking it?
Yeah, Mike, this way.
Yeah.
Which way are we going?
We're going to walk to the end. You okay? You comfortable without gloves?
Yeah.
This is back to the Nikon hand camera, and standing over and getting ready to hand it off to Liz Shores, our customer for today. Liz is walking the balloon back over toward the space frame, ready for launch. Liz Shores is a candidate for a Master's Art in the Fine Arts at the University of New Mexico, and she has a payload which is attached to the bottom down there, which is transmitting FM over the commercial FM receivers, which they'll be picking up as it goes through the ozone layer today. And off we go toward the sky. Have a good flight.
Good time. It was 36 even.
Now we're back to the MOBIS camera at the present time, and this is looking straight up at the balloon. The MOBIS actually run out of battery at about 60,000 feet, so the next few frames of sequence here is actually at different elevations, looking at the balloon itself. The first one here is at launch time. This frame is 10,000 feet, 20,000 feet, 30,000 feet. 40,000 feet. This is the 50,000 feet last picture. This sequence starts out with the Contour Roam camera, which was actually horizontal in the camera package. And the sequence actually starts with the efforts here on the ground and takes us through 10,000 feet.
You okay? If you're comfortable with that going?
The clicking that you hear, or the shutter click you hear every now and then, is the Canon camera that is taking a still frame picture every 10 seconds. The white frame down below there was the launch frame that Liz will be using to launch the balloon from. location we're launching the balloon from today is actually at the intersection of US 60 and New Mexico 47 as it goes through the Obo Pass toward, in the Manzanos toward Mountaineer. Couldn't ask for a better and nicer, clearer day today. Very little wind, and this is great for launching balloons. We're in flight, and you can hear the wind going by in the payloads here. When looking at the horizon with the pictures taken by the Contour Roam camera, it actually bends due to some optical effect or something in there. It's not the Earth bending, but it is actually the optical effect of the camera. We had a real good lift today. Got plenty of ascent rate in it. We're running about 5 to 7 meters per second. And looking back up here, we're just approaching now, coming up on 10,000 feet. This is looking north toward Santa Fe at about 20,000 feet, 30,000 feet, 40,000 feet, quite hazy today, 50,000 feet, 60,000 feet, getting a little black of space, 70,000 feet, 80,000 feet, 85,000 feet, getting ready for burst. Just after burst, we burst at 85,539 today. These are balloon fragments in the background. The balloon envelope was actually frozen stiff up here, but those are the fragments coming out of it after burst. Just after burst, we were traveling 125 miles an hour, and the package swing gets quite chaotic. At 80,000 feet, showing some of the payload packages kind of tangled up. 70,000 foot looking down at Moriarty and the Salt Lakes. 65,000 and the payload packages kind of flying over each other. 62,000 and the lower payloads kind of tangled up. 62,000 feet showing the parachute with the shrouds kind of tangled up. We're going to have to get a bigger parachute and put a hoop on it to keep them shrouds from doing it. We hit the ground awful hard with this small parachute. 50,000 feet looking north toward Moriarty. 40,000 feet. 30,000 feet coming down. 20,000 feet. 10,000 feet looking at our landing spot. We landed about 500 feet just south of that straight part of that road. This video clip takes us from about just below 10,000 feet and takes us into the landing spot. This is the impact of the payload boxes at landing. I estimate we hit between 35 to 40 miles an hour. A little bit hard. We're going to have to enlarge the parachute. This is the crew arriving at the landing site about 60 minutes after we actually impacted on the ground. They're getting ready to take pictures and start picking up the world.
Look at how tangled up the train is. Very good. Do this.
Thanks for all of your help.
Not much left of the balloon.
Thank you so much for your help, guys. Yeah. Could not have done any of this stuff. That's just wonderful.
Look at this. How it's twisted
Yeah.
and tangled.
Yeah.
Sorry, I touched it.
You touched it.
I touched it on a very bad moment.
Here, Liz, get down on your knee there so I can get you in the picture here with the
Okay.
with the whole thing here.
Yeah.
Give me a thumbs up or something, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to get some video of you here?
Yeah, I'll bring that back over.
Okay.
Oh,
That's right. That's right.
Does that beeper have an outside disconnect by any chance?
No.
No. We'll get it in a second. So we got the cut down. No, it should be here then.
Yeah, it's cut down right here.
All that happened is it laid over on top of the parachute.
Yeah.
Did you someone get a good close-up of the twisted line?
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah,
that.
no.
Liz wants to get some video here.
The crew's turning off all of the boxes and shutting off all the payloads and getting ready to pick up and unscrew all the payloads, load them in the truck, and come back to Albuquerque. Things look pretty good now.
Yeah, do you need to get yours? Hang on to it for the moment.
I brought my laptop.
Oh, good. Yeah. We got everything we think up to an iPad, but you can have copies too. Alright, Dick's computer is off. Yeah. Oh, okay. Why? Oh, wait. Well, it made it till the end.
It did.
I'm sure that was on impact. Not all of us can afford guitar strings. I'd have to take it off my guitar. Yeah, Dick has got a much bigger guitar. Might take it out in the field if it come apart. Guess I'll try to preserve a piece of tape. See how that goes.
Where's the cutoff? You have no cutoff?
No, it's right there under my iPad. I'm going to do that without you. Okay, the camera's out.
Well, this is the end on New Mexico Space Studies 06 May. We'll catch you on New Mexico Space Studies 07. Thank you for watching.